Yo, it's Saga Manga, and I can't believe it, but we definitely have confirmation now that we're getting a Dragon Ball Deluxe edition. Well, it's going to be called a definitive edition because you know Viz, they like to do things a little bit differently. But I recently got a message on Instagram from Viz, and they said that they saw my previous rebind, which was Dimension W. I rebound these into 2-in-1 hardcovers, and they saw my most recent video, or pretty recent video. It was called What's Next for Deluxe Editions, where I spoke on every publisher that I wanted a deluxe from. And as I was editing that video, I realized they made the announcement that Vagabond is getting a definitive edition, so that is their first deluxe. But it looks like we are getting deluxe Dragon Ball volumes, and they wanted to send me a prototype of the volume 1 of Dragon Ball. So I now have that in my hands right here. You can hear the hardcover. So here is a prototype for the definitive edition of Dragon Ball. Whew. Nice spine, and then you have the Kame logo on the back, Master Roshi's logo. And on the inside you have the blue. So this theme is orange and blue, like Goku's clothing. And I like the front design. This is leather, but it is not embossed or debossed. It is a vinyl print. And now that I've hooked all of you guys in, maybe some of you guys are gullible, this is not, as you may have noticed, an official Viz release, because this is actually my personal hardcover rebind of the Dragon Ball Viz Bigs. So I took the Viz Bigs and I rebound them. If you know the Viz Bigs, they have some color pages. I rebound all 5 Viz Bigs into my personal deluxe editions. And I found this picture online. It's kind of like an art thing. I found it on like Redbubble or something. Maybe Pinterest, I can't even remember, but I saw this little picture with Goku fishing, and then I thought I can do a 2-tone for the cover. So we went with the white tree with Goku fishing, Dragon Ball, and Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. This is a font that I found online called Saiyan Sans. So we decided to go with that. And then this Dragon Ball picture, I will put the picture up like right here, along with the picture for the front. I'll put that up. I'll put the front picture up here, which I just traced and then did different layers for the different colors. And then this Dragon Ball logo, which was used in the anime, I will put that up here. And this has a Shenron wrapping through the letters Dragon Ball, but I had to tweak that, so I put that into my program, which is just the app called Procreate on the iPad. So we blacked it out, which looked good, but the only thing was Shenron's leg was completely covering the back, like this bottom half of B. So I had to like erase that out and basically just draw out the B so it stands out, that you can actually read Dragon Ball pretty well. And of course, it's always nice to put something on the back, which is the Kame logo. This is the logo that Goku wears throughout all of Dragon Ball, even into Dragon Ball Z. I believe Goku switches to the Go logo when he fights Frieza, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, we had to go with the dark blue, because that's his undershirt and his wristbands are the dark blue. And these came out super well, better than my first attempt at rebinding. Everything lines up real nice, and it just feels better too. But I have the other 4 here, so that's volume 1. We will put Sugimoto down. I'll put volume 1 there. And I'll show you volume 2 now. Volume 2. This is another picture. You've probably seen this picture. It's Krillin, Goku, and Master Roshi walking across this log. And in the photo, there's like a a moon behind them. So I ended up finding a bunch of other art. Like, I think this tree was from a Piccolo art. So I just took the tree and then kind of traced it, and then I chose where to put the white, because sometimes it didn't look good. Sometimes I tweaked a lot of the photos a little bit. So we went with that as our volume 2. Volume 3, also found this on Pinterest, same style, also had a red moon behind it. I'll put the pictures up here for each of them. But I really like the way they came out. That's volume 3. Volume 4. I don't know where I got this tree from. And then we got Goku doing the Kamehameha. And volume 5 is Kid Goku and then the grown-up Goku. And they all have the Kame logo behind. So this is all 5. I can't fit them all on the shelf. But this picture is what sparked the tree. And I kind of wanted it all to be thematically like the same or similar. So the tree, I decided, I did flip a bunch of them so that the tree is pointing outwards. It's pointing to the edge of the book. And let me know below, which one is your favorite in terms of the design? I'm kind of stuck between, honestly, like, I really like one, that's what sparked my idea, but I also really like the third design. I also do like the fourth, but it's probably between 1 and 3 are my favorites. And then on the shelf, they look very good. I'll put them all side by side. They look very good on the shelf. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a reorganization. And I think these just turned out so good, and now I'm fully confident in my rebinding abilities that I'm gonna be looking for my next option. I think taking a 3-in-1 and rebinding into 1 was a little bit easier than taking 2 singles and making it into a 2-in-1. But I absolutely love the way these came out. I don't see any other color that would work as well as this orange for a deluxe edition, along with the blue end pages. I just like that. That's really personal to the story. And of course, Kame logo on the back. Once you get into Dragon Ball Z, you can switch to the Go logo. And if any of you are mad that I clickbaited the shit out of you guys, just maybe put some traction on this video, comment below, because hopefully Viz sees this and they take a little bit of inspiration, or maybe they've already thought about the definitive edition of Dragon Ball. But I would love to see an official release, and maybe they will make it better than my release. They probably will, but that's literally it for this video. Sorry I had to clickbait you guys, but I've been working on these for a while. I've been procrastinating. Absolutely love the way they look. I'm probably going to switch around a bunch of the shelving. I want to do like a full hardcover shelf straight across. But dude, I love these, man. I'm so happy. They came out so good. Like, they also feel just right. They almost feel like official hardcover. Like, these are much better, I think, than my Dimension W rebind. Alright, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Comment below, @Viz. Tag him in this video, whatever. Tell him we want Dragon Ball Deluxe Edition. Because if they don't, I might have to find a set of Dragon Ball Z Viz Bigs, and we'll rebind those too. Peace.